Oh, hey there. Welcome to day 1305 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with a goal documenting my journey as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business, and a little bit of back and forth. Today, confidence out of the woods. Now, this was an interesting combination of things today. Today we're talking about confidence as one of the 9 areas and aspects of our life for the free August 2021 30-plus day Get Up and Go Challenge. And as such, one of the areas is physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, confidence, and communication. And confidence and communication, I added in April of this year to the Get Up and Go Challenge because I believe personally that they are foundational areas and skills that we need to have in order to positively impact all the other areas and aspects of our life. If we don't have confidence, if we don't have good communication skills or are improving our communication skills, if we're not improving our confidence, we're less likely to take action or to do any of the things we need to do to ensure that our life works out the way we want it to take personal power and responsibility for creating the life that we want. So today the tool we shared was hypnosis as part of the SOAP framework, and we went through the S, the O, the A, and the P, and how you can use hypnosis to help you get more confidence in each of those areas and aspects of your life. And I shared a tool that I love that I actually forget about and don't use very often called, it's actually from a friend of mine, Victoria Gallagher, who's a hypnotist, and she's got an app that she created out of, she's got at least 500 different hypnosis sessions on there, and they range from, I think, probably 10 to 15 minutes to like 45 or an hour, each of the different sessions, and they're in all the areas and aspects of her life. All 9 are covered, and so I love that. She's got 12 free titles, so you can go on there and you can check out the 12 free, and you can listen to them infinitely if you want, or you can join hers. I think it's under $10 a month and under $100 a year for unlimited access to all 500, plus she adds new titles monthly. And you can go in and she's got them set up in libraries. So for example, the Confidence Library, I think it's called Cool Confidence, and there's 12 different sessions in there where you can go in, and if you want to improve your confidence, you can pick those out. Now one was like confidence in dating or something. I wouldn't listen to that one. I don't care about it. But the others I'll definitely be listening to as a reminder to myself that, oh, I forgot I have this tool. We have so many tools and so many things we know that we just forget about, that it's cool to have a reminder sometimes. Oh, I can do that. I can listen to a confidence hypnosis and meditations. Some of them are meditations, but I can listen to those right before I go to bed and fall asleep. And I have no idea what to be absolutely self-confident was about because I fell asleep before it was over. So is my subconscious still absorbing that information? I like to think so. I like to believe so. So I committed to, as part of the Get Up and Go Challenge, for the next 7 days, every night before I go to sleep, as I go to sleep, I will listen to one of the confidence hypnosis sessions, and then I'll see how it makes me feel. I'll see if I feel more confident. I will see what impact it has on me, and then if I like it, maybe I'll keep doing it. If I don't, I'll do something else, because that's how we learn and improve and grow. So confidence, area and aspect of our life with respect to the SOAP framework, we're automating the process of dealing with challenges and changes and installing in ourselves and in our subconscious a framework, SOAP framework, that will guarantee that we always get better results whenever we're faced with a challenge or change. That's the whole purpose of the Get Up and Go Challenge. So that was our Get Up and Go Challenge. Today, our Supersize Your Business idiom was not out of the woods yet, or its sister or partner idiom, out of the woods. Not out of the woods meaning, hey, you got a problem, you're still having difficulty, you're still having challenges with something. And then out of the woods meaning, hey, solve that problem, all done, no longer an issue. And we talked about, I think I just shared 4 or 5 different ways. I've looked up a bunch of lists because I like doing that nowadays. And there's a lot of different ways to, if you're feeling lost in life, if you're feeling literally lost in the woods. I guess a couple thousand people a year literally get lost in the woods and need to be rescued, lost hiking and in the woods. And I looked up, what do you do when you're lost in the woods? And I didn't go into all that and talk about it because it ends up being more complicated and taking longer than is necessary to cover the idiom, what it means, where it came from, and how you might use it in your business. But if we're having difficulty or challenges in our business, if we're not out of the woods yet in any area or aspect of our business, there's a couple things or a handful of things that we can quickly and easily do. and we want to make sure that we're doing those things. So we talked about that today on Supersize Your Business. Our annual challenge to do one thing every day that centers us, a little journal book, do one thing every day that centers you, was about happiness. It was from Confucius. They must often change who would be constant in happiness or wisdom. So our challenge today was to change something and find a change that makes us happy. And so we're sharing that today. Otherwise, I've got a cold. I've got a granddaughter coming here any minute now. My 6-year-old granddaughter, it's our last week together before she goes back to first grade. She's going to be a big first grader this year. And I will miss her because we have so much fun together during the summer. I have been attending spy school this summer. Last year it was all about unicorns and magic and Magic Mountain. This year it's all about spy school. And she and her cousin, who is 6 months old, are very advanced spies, and I am just a novice spy child and just learning my first couple of spy courses. So it's really, really fun. I love the imagination that kids have, and I wish our school system didn't beat it out of them. So I'm doing everything I can to encourage her creativity and her imagination and her love of life and learning and everything else. If I can help you in any way with respect to offline business or online business, 47, 48 years in different industries and different businesses offline. Just the last couple of years I've come online and learned how to do a lot of very cool things. And a lot of cool things I've just learned how to do that I'm probably never going to do because I went down those rabbit holes where you really don't need to do something, but online you feel like you got to do it or you're going to miss out. Did a bunch of those things. So if you think you might be going down a rabbit hole, ask about that too, because maybe we can shortcut your learning curve and process, and you can actually do what it is that you want to do in a simple and easier way, because there's always a simpler, easier way. We just like to complicate things. It's kind of the human way of being. That's it. Have an awesome day. If I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow to just pop in and let you know what I'm working on. I think I actually came up with next year's 365-day challenge, next year's annual challenge yesterday, but I'm going to play with it for a couple of weeks and then decide if that's going to indeed be the challenge. If you want to know what that challenge is going to be or might be, you have to message me and ask in the comments below, because I'm not going to publish it or share it until I'm sure that that's what I want to do. All right, and then you could give me some input and say, nah, that's a silly one, or oh yeah, that's a good one for 2022. All right, have an awesome day, and I'll see you with you tomorrow. I'll be with you tomorrow. Bye.